Can I ask you something?
Can I ask you something? What makes me a fascist, please?
You're a member of the English Defence League.
I'm not a member of the English Defence League. I haven't been for 4 years. In fact, I left the English Defence League long ago.
Have you renounced fascism? Are you now working as part of anti-fascist organisations? Is that what's happening?
Can I ask you what makes me a fascist?
Being a fascist involves being racist.
Okay, so what have I ever said that's racist?
I don't even need to recap the EDL's record on racism. You led the EDL. Have you recanted your attitude as part of the EDL?
What have I ever said that's racist? You've got no argument.
Do you want me to bring it up?
Yeah, please do. Please tell me what I've said that's racist.
Your anti-Islam stance is racist.
So Islam is a race, or Islam is a religion.
Your stance towards Islam is racist, and it has been racialised.
Islam is a political ideology. If I have a problem with a book, I don't have a problem with people. Islam is a manifestation of a book.
I absolutely disagree with you.
So you believe Islam's a race?
No, I don't believe it's a race. I think that your attitudes towards Islam is racist and racialised.
Do you know what you've just done here? It's embarrassing for yourself.
I'm embarrassed that you're in Cambridge. I'm embarrassed that you're allowed to sit in this cafe. I'm embarrassed to sit next to you.
You go outside if you want. I don't want to argue. I just want to have my breakfast, bro. That's all I want to do.
Why should you be allowed to have breakfast here?
Because it's a free society, love. It's a free society. We beat the Nazis.
You beat the Nazis? Yes. You're fucking supporting Nazi ideology.
You're swearing at breakfast. You're embarrassing, darling. You're embarrassing. You don't have no reason or argument.
I'm embarrassed to sit next to
You're from a different world to me. You don't know what it's like to grow up in Luton. You live in a different world.
Outside.
You don't have no idea what you're talking about.
I do know what I'm talking about.
No, you don't.
I know people have been directly affected by your actions and the actions of your organisation.
Like what? Sorry, like what? Excuse me. Like what? So you can't mention one thing I've ever said. You don't know one thing I've ever done. But you just you don't have an argument. You don't have an argument. Do you know how fascist that is? What you're saying? You don't think people should be free? You're embarrassing. And there's children. There's children sitting in it. There's children sitting in it. You're an embarrassment.
They should know about
You're embarrassing. You're embarrassing. Sorry about that, everyone.
Sorry about that, folks.
We will make America great again.